Hi, Roman. You've been doing really great with following the regimen I asked. Thanks for pulling out for that first week, getting those 3 workouts in. So I really appreciate that. So I'd like to progress some of the things that I feel would be something that you can start to work on so that you'll feel more aware of your body and have confidence when you are at the gym. So we're gonna do some body weight things. However, you'll see very instantly that these can be, of course, enhanced if you add weights to them. So first thing I wanna show you is the IYT stretch. And actually, excuse me, I have to turn this to the side. So that's gonna happen. There we go. So IYT. First thing you're gonna wanna do is lay down prone. That means your chest, belly, hips, and knees are on the floor. And then you will marry your ankles or pull them together as much as you can. And then extend the arms wide in front of you. And then what you'll do is raise up the legs. Those are my legs behind me. And your arms will be in front. And so the pattern will be this. You lift up, I, hands together. Open up, Y. And then out like an airplane, T. Come back, Y, I. Y, T. All the while, feet are off the ground. Got it? So I'd like for you to do time intervals of that, where you're gonna do that for 1 minute or 60 seconds. I'm schwitzing already, that's hilarious. Anyway, next, something that I want you to do, and you've probably heard of these before, these are more for your knees in this amount of time here, not just for your glutes, where you're gonna feel stimulation. But that is, of course, a glute bridge. So you're laying down, hands are either open. I do recommend open palms, but if you feel unstable, you'll go ahead and place your palms down. The feet are gonna be open hip width apart, and you're just going to raise the hips up and hold. So again, this is something you're gonna wanna do for about a minute. And what's gonna happen is you're gonna feel the tension around this area. Especially if it's as tight as I think it is, you're gonna feel the tension come around this area. And then what you'll do is you'll turn this into a pulse. Up, down, up, down. And for this, you're gonna wanna do this 25 times. 25 reps of using the glutes to thrust your hips up and then gently lowering down. I'm gonna take my hands up like this so you can see. Now you might have some curvature in the spine. It doesn't look like it's gonna be a big issue for you, but that's a curved spine and that's the engaged spine, okay? So you wanna keep that engaged, keep your abs engaged, big raise and lower. So now this is gonna bring me to my next exercise for you, which is reverse plank. So I'm seated here, staff pose, dandasa, or just regular seated, and then I'm gonna place my palms. It doesn't matter which way your fingertips face, it's about your own comfort. But I like to have my palms facing my fingertips facing my hips. And I'm going to raise up, keeping my chin tucked to my chest, pointing my toes here, and really trying to lift my hips off the floor. So you might look like this. We want you here. And then something that happens to everyone, it doesn't matter. If you forget to engage your core, you might get this little like roundness in the belly. So again, as you lift up, you want to engage or brace down like you're using your bathroom muscles. So big push up. And again, you're gonna hold that for a minute. And then after 60 seconds, give me a march. So you want to keep your hips as high as possible, marching this here. And I'm gonna do it this way so you can kind of see what my feet look like. So from here up to here and pointing the toes. And then when I march, so I'm bracing down, putting weight into that heel. All right, so I want you to try those exercises. We've got the IYT, we've got the glute bridge, glute pulse, reverse plank, and now reverse plank march. If you have any questions, let me know. What you're gonna do is set the watch to HIIT. Set the watch to HIIT, high intensity interval training. And what you can do is go through the 5 exercises, then go through them again. And you can actually very easily turn that into a 15 to 20 minute workout. Just cycle them as many times. Do try to do at least twice. And in doing it twice, at least you're giving yourself an opportunity to feel the stimulation from the struggle of first doing the movement and then feeling better. But if you want to do really good, getting you up to that 15-minute workout, at least 3 cycles of this under high intensity interval training. Looking forward. Let me know how these work, and we'll be with your full annual program in about a week.